at Cana in Galilee, but then the second one was I hung in the Holy Sepulcher, and that painting is known all over the world, and it has been shown. It has been the international news, and I am the woman. I'm a woman that is from Panama and is from Monagrillo, which is the oldest pre-Columbian site in North and Central America. And I'm not sure so much about South America, but I bet you anything it is, because Panama es centro del mundo, corazón del universo. The first miracle in the Catholic Church was the miracle at the wedding of Cana in Galilee, when they ran out of wine. And they didn't know what to do, so the Blessed Mother said, fill the vessel with water. And they didn't want to. And she said, fill the vessels with water. And when the time came and they gave the water, it was the best wine that you could imagine. So that was the first miracle that Jesus did on this earth, and it was at a wedding in Cana in Galilee. And I hung in the wedding in that church. Plus I have 6 works there. The only ones that are there are mine. Would you believe that? There is one at the entrance and the altar, that's another thing. But the only paintings there are mine. I was chosen to be the painter for the Summer of the Americas, and it was at the museum in Miami. I was the only one. I had the whole museum. I did.
What meaning?
Because it was a conference for all the Americas to meet, and they chose Miami. And so, because I lived there, that was about 21 years ago. And they chose me, and I hung in the, I was the painter of the Summer of the Americas. I'm very, very proud of it. And I was the woman. I started painting probably about 40 years ago, 38 years ago. And I used to play with the shell, but I didn't realize that this is the oldest pre-Columbian site in North Central and probably South America. So I used to pick these shells and play with them, and then, but it was in the month of 2 years ago, the 20th of March, that I heard a voice, and it says, no, because I was invited to show in Texas, and I was getting the paintings ready to be shipped to Texas. And then I heard a voice that said, don't do it. And so, so then I didn't do it. And 2 days later, the Blessed Mother appeared to me on a shelf. Now you tell me, the Blessed Mother with Jesus in her arms appeared to me? There's just no way. And since then, I have many, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Blessed Mothers with Jesus. I am. They're here. They're all over the place. Because why can you expect a human being that God gives that person this gift not to use it? How come these shells appear to me? Now you tell me, you ask anywhere in the world, has anybody had that many apparitions? And I have them all here in the house. Can you imagine? And I have them. I was counting them this morning, and I think I have about, just of the shells, I have close to about 60 major works of art. And I was the painter, another thing, I was the painter of the summit of the Americas. So we're talking about North, Central, and South America, for the Americas. But then I'm talking about, and I hang in the great museums, the Smithsonian, Harvard, University of Texas, University of California, Irvine. I mean, I am very, I do a lot. I paint because I paint with love. And love is something that you have to give. Because if you don't give love, God will never come to you. You have to give love.